Bueno, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver qué tal. ¿Qué tal? Bueno, supongo que ahora lo que hay que ver es cómo se está viendo la transmisión, la calidad de video en YouTube. Déjenme abrir aquí la transmisión en mi celular y vamos a ver qué tal. Muy interesante. Todavía se está lagueando. Vamos a ver. Bueno, al parecer ahí estaba un poquito más pasable. So, vamos a continuar. Cualquier cosa, paramos. Muy interesante que se estaba viendo la guiando con la PC que tengo.
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein you looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Starfield, mi gente, Starfield. Realmente nunca he jugado un juego de Bethesda.
Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
Oh, a manear tan rápido. Wow. Ok. Nunca he jugado un juego de Bethesda, así que ya veremos qué tal nos va en este juego. Y si me gusta o no. Por lo menos la idea de juego me gusta. Espacial. Naves. Exploración espacial con naves. Aunque la exploración no es tan buena por lo que he visto. No es como No Man's Sky o otros juegos contemporáneos. Este es más un poquito un arcade en general, con un mix de aventura, exploración y espacio, si no me equivoco. Pero ya veremos. Está bien, yo lo voy a dejar que hagan su trabajo.
Let's go. Get ready to move when the wall comes down. Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Supervisor Lin.
Keep moving.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just in, seriously. There's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Oh, ¿y por qué no te vas tú, mujer? A mí tú me quieres involucrar.
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Bueno, él tiene la razón. ¿Por qué tú me quieres enviar a mí? Vete tú. Bueno, no hay de otra. No hay de otra. ¿Quiere que vaya yo?
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Ok, excelente. ¿Qué es esto? Creo que me dice aquí. Use the cutter break up. Use the cutter to break up the mineral deposits.
Dusty, snap out of it.
What?
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Ok, aquí es donde venimos realmente a crear nuestro personaje. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Mira esta vaina, what the hell? ¿Qué mierda es esta? Un hombre con cara de mujer. Wow. Y así que vamos a bregar nosotros. No, pero espérense, mi gente. ¿Qué esto? Choose a cat preset and discard your current Karen. Confirm. Oh, aquí tenemos unos prefijos. Vamos a ver. This one is funny. Yo había creado uno, pero guay, yo me tomé pero un buen tiempo creando ese personaje. Y vamos a tener que hacerlo otra vez aquí. Ok, vamos a seleccionar a este como un punto de partida. Un poquito más delgado. Skin tone. Vamos a ver. Más o menos por ahí vamos a decir. Lo voy a hacer lo más rápido posible sin estar perdiendo mucho tiempo en esto. Ahí está bien. Eyebrows. Okay, eyebrow color. Más o menos ahí. Eye color. Vamos a ver qué es lo que con los colores. Más o menos por ahí. The fuck is this? Okay, background. I want to go Cyber Runner. Traits. Someone put a price on your head, and occasionally armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you. A being corner gives you edge. United. Ok, necesito otro más. Alright, nos fuimos. You grew up as a member of the Sanctum Universum. You gain access to special chests full of items in Sanctum Universum and the New Atlantis, but lose access to the house and the alignment chest. It can be combined with blah blah blah. Vámonos de aquí.
You
Confirmamos.
were one of the weirdest hires I've ever had. From hacking computers to digging for minerals. You're lucky our turnover rate is so high. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Nada, no recuerdo absolutamente nada, mujer. ¿Qué fue lo que pasó? Bueno, había una cosa, una luz, una música.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
¿En
All
serio?
this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
¿Qué pasó?
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm
Whoa.
just saying they got a
You
reputation.
don't look good.
Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Oh, creo que con esto aquí.
Doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Bueno, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Creo que ya lo que viene por aquí adelante es un pequeño combate, una introducción al
All
combate.
right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your
Ven acá, mujer, ¿por qué tú me estás llamando empolvado, Dusty? ¿Qué es lo que pasa contigo? Hay que darte una galleta. Dime. Tú me dices. ¿Qué es lo que tengo que hacer yo aquí? Déjame ver.
Client is here. Let's go.
Select the area in the lower right corner of your inventory. Oh, aquí. Select the helmets category. Oh, me tengo que poner el casco. Lo que pasa es que yo no estoy escuchando lo que la mujer me está diciendo. Oh, espérense. Ah, bueno, está bien. Siento que el juego está como medio laggy. ¿Qué es lo que está pasando?
How they suffer you from small fancy damage.
Bueno, lo interesante acerca de esta vaina. ah,
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral.
lo que yo no entiendo cómo es que este juego,
Sophisticated now.
con estas gráficas que tiene,
So,
consume
you
tantos
found something.
recursos.
Right here. The
Porque
new
estas
map.
gráficas son realmente de 2017, 2018.
Cool. Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the
¿Cómo tú
infinite
sabes eso?
possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
En serio.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing. Or you ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Ok, aquí vienen los tigres.
Just like the emergency drill. Go, go! Stop! We've got this.
Okay.
Wow, tan rápido. Oh shit. Claro que todavía.
The real thing. Crimson Fleet.
Held compromised.
Claro que ya.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet.
¿Qué tenemos por aquí? Vamos a ver.
Hit us.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Déjeme ver.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
¿En serio? ¿Así? ¿A la mala?
You
¿Qué
ever
es
stare up
Constellation?
at the stars at night, wondering what's out
¿Qué es
there?
Constellation? Dígame.
Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Ok, ok. Espera, espera. Yo no pedí nada de esto, hermano. Yo no quiero ir para allá.
I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
En
Oh,
serio.
No, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
O sea que el tipo así como nada se va a quedar aquí haciendo su minería y me va a enviar a mí al espacio. Ya, esa es la historia. Gracias, Lane. Bueno,
Don't you get it? You
no
don't have a
way.
job here
Mi
anymore.
trabajo.
You're with those explorers now. Like it or not.
En
Just
serio.
go, all right? Figure out what happened to you when you touched that rock.
Well, none of that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Un reloj.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Ok, vamos a hacer unas cuantas preguntitas aquí. ¿Por qué el Crimson Fleet estaba detrás de ti?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
En serio, tú eres un ladrón, en otra cosa, en otras palabras. Exactamente qué
That, my
encontramos?
friend, is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Ok. ¿Y quién eres tú?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown. charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Ok. ¿Y me vas a dar tu nave?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course.
Ok, te la
Besides,
robaste
making an
también la
exception
nave,
so
¿eh?
that you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Interesante. ¿Por qué me vas a enviar a mí? ¿Por qué no te vas tú?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music
No,
show
no,
you
no.
experienced?
Para nada.
Why it only affected you?
Sí,
Because if you
para
didn't
nada. No me
notice, we've
interesa.
all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This
En
mystery is
serio.
only getting bigger each step we take, and you're part of it now.
Interesante.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
We're still in one piece. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up.
Vasco. Vasco es el robo entonces.
It appears you are the new captain of the frontier.
Acá hay alguna forma de reducir el audio de esta música. Ok, yes.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay. Captain, Protocol Indigo is in effect.
Bueno, nos tenemos que ir de aquí. So, vamos a venir aquí arriba. ¿Qué tenemos por aquí?
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
¿Qué tenemos por aquí? Vamos a ver. O una cama para dormir. Bueno, creo que aquí no hay que hacer mucho, sino salir e irnos al espacio.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Despegar, vámonos. Bueno, aquí estamos en el espacio.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
And use the switch between systems. You can skip the tutorial. Oh, ¿cómo era la vaina? Okay.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Press L, shift. Okay. Este es el boost.
Let's adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because
Oh.
there's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Oh, what the hell? Like that? Oof.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at
Oof.
damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Oof. Oof. Wow.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Oh, no puedo hacer looting. Oh, ay. Agarré, sí.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Oh, dos. Uf, wow. Y el otro. Oh. Oye, sería un éxito jugar esta vaina aquí con el joystick. The Flight Simulation, ¿huh? Oh, mierda, ¿dónde está? What? ¿Dónde está? Oh, shit. En serio, vamos a ver.
Amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this
Ok, vamos a hacer looting, looting.
odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough
Beautiful.
to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop.
Ok, ¿dónde está el otro?
With the local Crimson Fleet captain, a recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Travel to Crete. Press tab to open the data menu. From there, you can open the star map. Travel between stars, zoom out to see the entire star system, zoom out again to see all of the stars in these settled systems. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once, so distant star systems may require you to jump to a closer star system. Okay. Yes, okay, yes, okay. All right. Okay. Set course. Travel. Let's go.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Bueno, esto es una de las cosas que no está muy appealing de este juego. El hecho de que tú tienes que meterte en un menú para poder aterrizar, en un menú para poder despegar.
Follow you from here on out, Captain.
Exit the ship. Vasco, dime, ¿para dónde vamos ahora?
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Okay, just who are you and Barrett? What's the constellation?
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
En serio.
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos. So technically, you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Okay, let's trade gear.
How can I be of assistance?
¿Qué podemos hacer aquí? Vamos a ver. Ah, yo le puedo dar mi inventario a él, ¿verdad? Okay, gotcha. Alright, let's go. So where should we go now? Oh, y otra cosa, yo le quité todos los hubs realmente a este asunto. Le quité todos los hubs porque realmente no me gusta como el estilo de los hubs, se ve como medio cartoony. Now we just gotta figure out where we should go. Yo creo que yo aterricé, o sea, yo no aterricé donde debía de aterrizar, si no me equivoco. Déjeme ver algo. Travel. Oh, ok, era aquí. Create Research Lab. Aquí es que yo tengo que ir. Vamos a ver. Aquí es. Ok. Ahora sí. Bueno, se fue. Vamos a explorar un poquito por aquí a ver si encontramos algo interesante. Absolutamente nada. Oh, ¿y dónde está Vasco? Vasco me dejó botado. Bueno, o yo lo dejé botado a él. Bueno, estamos solos. Oh, mierda, what the fuck? ¿Qué diablo es eso? Parece que hay otra por ahí, brincando. Maldito susto me dio esa vaina. Otro medpack. Nada. ¿Qué es esto? Oh shit! Oh fuck! Mother. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? Qué maldito susto me dio. Wow. Estamos jugando en modo inmersivo. Yo le quité el HUD. Por eso no ven muchos asuntos aquí en la pantalla, en la interfaz. Y para mí lo encuentro más inmersivo así de esa forma.
Oh man, that was the best. Classic United Colonies. Put something in the game and feeling you.
What is this? Can't believe it. I got the posting. The United Colonies division is now official. I can't even imagine the amount of red tape they had to cut through and masked. But it's long overdue, and I get to be part of it from the ground up. My official title will be associated with Xenobiology Technician, and I ship out in 3 days. Amanda is upset, but I assure her I'll have plenty of leave and we'll be back in New Atlantis all the time. I'm still not sure where I'm going. Definitely somewhere in United Colonies space. Guess I'll find out when I get there. We got our first extraterrestrial candidate today. What appeared to be an alien form of Lignage Vanusta, essentially a giant spider. Mikason, in full protective gear, attempted to attach the neural control interface. Our security detail is still trying to remove it from the cocoon, and we had no choice but to put down the creature. A minor setback. None of us expected success on the first try. I heard Dr. Paulson tell the others that a detachment of the United Colonies Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature next Thursday. Trial failure. Any fears that our Freestar Collective counterparts have managed to weaponize the Ashtad have been completely dispelled. After the Mickelson debacle, we determined the NCI should only be attached under full sedation, so that wasn't an issue. The problem started immediately afterward. The Alta proved incredibly resistant to synchronization, and we never achieved control fidelity beyond 47%. Dr. Chen's arm was nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. In short, the Ashta simply can't be controlled. If not by us, then certainly not by the Freestar Collective. Dr. Paulson has been in touch with Colonel Kasorf, look like the Marines will have another species collected and dropped off by this time next week. Another creature, another failure, no fault of the UC ground pounders. We wanted a predator, and they deliver. These things were so alien. Paulson had a difficult time deciding on a designation, opted for a reptan's venom. Shame we couldn't properly send the NCI. These things would have been spectacular, especially the poison. Relocation. We're moving, packing our shop and transition into the entire operation. It's happened so fast, my head is spinning. The work on the arthropods has been so successful, we're actually relocating to their home world. We'll have an unlimited supply of creatures for the Xenowarfare Division. I've been named Senior Xenobiologist. That means I'll be running the entire facility. My first instinct was to tell Amanda. I'm still not used to her not being here or not being there. I'll give Melkison credit. The guy really went to bat for me. He let the mass brass know that it was my work tuning the neural control interface that was instrumental in controlling the arthropod. I guess Paulson is being forced to retire. Boring, boring, boring stuff.
One more time.
Okay, let's kill these guys. Oh, look here. Nice. What did we just fail here? Haga, ¿por qué no se me están viendo las armas ahora? What the? Un bug. Un jodido bug. Otro man pack.
Big mistake.
Come on over here. Vengan para acá que le voy a dar la mamacita. Coño.
Not.
Acá yo como escuché a una mujer diciendo come on. Where are you? ¿Qué tenemos aquí? Oh, wow. Oh, map pack. ¿Dónde diablo está esta mujer?
Whoa, something's
Oh, I hear you. Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's that one.
The fuck? Let's go, baby.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. Point the fire on him.
Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh. Where is this guy? Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, what the f— Jesus Christ.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming. God.
Digipick. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open a lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key to fill the gaps. Each key can only be used once. Okay. Beautiful. Esto es Sera-based performance enhancer designed to temporarily boost leg strength. Okay. Zero wire, common manufacturer component. This item can be used as a component in crafting. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, what is this? Epic item acquire, scenery. Let's see. What is this though?
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Okay, let's see. What's your problem with Barry anyway? Enough talk. Okay. I'm with Constellation. You need to stop attacking our ship. That's right. I killed Barrett. So tell your pirate friends to back off.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has
Oh,
been to
Vasco,
many
por fin
planets and
saliste.
moons,
Coño.
but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
Persuade. Oh, ¿verdad? Que uno puede persuadir. Time to make the settle systems a safer place. Okay. I don't suppose we can just agree to disagree.
If he were here, Barrett would say he was proud of you for asking that.
The answer is no. You're not talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words, distraction, to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails. The more points you will earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeed. Okay. Just made it past your entire crew. You really want to try? Okay. Hey, if you want to trade ships, okay. You have a run. Constellation is an explorers group. They ain't treasure hunters.
They aren't? You sure? No, that can't be right. You willing to give up the ship? Just like that? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
Oh, mierda.
Should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters
What?
without Crimson Fleet interference.
Wow. Like that? O sea, evitamos tener que pelear con esos tigres. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. Vasco, dime, mijo. ¿Te quedaste? Oh, shit, miran a Vasco. What? Interesante. ¿Dónde diablo está el ship ese? Creo que está aquí arriba. Oh, me dieron la llana ya.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Interesante como evitamos pelear con esas gentes.
We must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Oh, tenemos que irnos a Atlantis. Fast travel directly from the mission menu. Take off. Okay.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Let's land.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Killing me. Gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised every time this ship makes it back in one piece.
¿En serio?
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up, good as new. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Okay.
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left, once you get into the plaza. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Oh, estos son las naves. Acá aparte se parece a la mía. Oh, look at that. Ah, pero que nada más tiene el tigre, nada más tiene dos.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Bueno, vámonos para el lodge. A ver.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security. No
May I
soliciting.
help you?
Do I need to call security? If you'll excuse me.
Coño, yo comiendo boca ahí para ver si la tipa iba a hablar conmigo.
All the time. You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that.
Investigate brownouts in the well.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Ok, el tigre me dice que yo no tengo que utilizar el helmet. So, I guess Okay, cool.
A virus through the settled systems. And I do settle fluid.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. The scan is perfectly safe. Please keep moving.
That's a call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg. Yuck.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy you're out there a lot, right? And my mother wanted me to be a doctor. A doctor? Mothers, am I right?
Bueno, supongo que tenemos que venir por aquí adentro.
Everything good? We're here to help. Kill for a cup of coffee right about now. Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the Colony War, the pirates used them as forward operating bases. All over the settled systems.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it? I guess you could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this too.
En serio. Está bacano ese suit. Scary?
Ouch. 2 minutes into this conversation and I'm already getting sized up. Well, outside heroic individuals like yourself, the suit can give people pause. That can be handy when I need it. Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
That's Blake. Plenty of people are out there helping each other. As long as the winner, I'm the winner, that sounds fine to me. There's a whole philosophy behind the sentence, isn't there?
Well, you're on to me. Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again. I'll see you around.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Sí, sí, es mi primera vez.
Oh, yeah? And yet here we are, only just meeting for the first time. Tell you what, as a hometown boy, I'll give you one on the house. Let me know if there's anything I can get you. You're in the right place.
Aquí hay un café, porque yo escuché como un tigre estaba pidiendo, un policía pidiendo un café. Oh, this is coffee. Oh yeah, this is coffee. I'm gonna buy one of these. I just want one. Yep.
Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell.
Business seems to be booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide.
Really? Cuéntame más.
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this? God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
Bueno, vamos a ver.
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as their new slogan. New Atlantis Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh? I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I try. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Ok, ¿cómo no? Oh, that's how you do it. Man, yo nunca había visto un mapa tan extraño como este, ¿eh? Wow. No tiene ni un... Este juego para mí que no lo completaron. No tiene ningún overlay diciéndote, ok, este que está aquí eres tú. Absolutamente nada. Wow. Parece que la vaina esta del cargo está por aquí. Uno de tus tigres.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. But they think it is. And that makes them dangerous. You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Oh, another side quest.
Hi. May I help you?
Not now.
Ok, aquí que está la vaina.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Oh, security impounded a ton of cargo and didn't have storage space for it all, so we're holding on to some of it until they can run inventory. So, you need something, or...
Okay, you got some cargo that was impound. I need access to it. Persuade. How often does UC security clear out impound storage?
Not really sure. Whenever they get through their backlog, I guess. There a reason you're asking? Yeah... I can't really just let you in there. Finally, someone who gets it.
Oh shit, I
All
got
right,
it.
look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. Could lose my job over it. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
¿En serio? ¿Me vas a entrar? What the fuck?
Make it quick, will you?
Oh shit, like that? Oh shit, ya tengo la vaina de la tipa esa. Oh my goodness, bro. I thank you for...
I didn't do anything.
Gracias, gracias. Damn, bro. Persuadir. Oh shit. Vamos a llevarle el asunto a la muchacha. Su cargo.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
I don't want to sound desperate, but any luck finding my cargo? Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks. But you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much. I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went. Catch you later.
Bueno, ya completamos el primer side quest. Go to the Lodge Mass District. Okay, segundito. That one is done. Okay.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Mass District. Loco, yo no entiendo ese jodido mapa realmente. ¿Qué maldito mapa es ese?
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Does Radcliffe even need to be involved?
President Abeyo wants to foster relations, not fracture them. Keep up.
We'll make sure she knows, ma'am.
Good. I'll see you at the 11:30 then.
Dios mío. Commercial district.
Easy, hey there. Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems, and they like to use abandoned facilities as outposts.
Oh, aquí es la vaina. Mass District.
That impressive building is MAST, the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. It stands as a symbol of the United Colonies.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside. Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building. This is Mast, the beating heart of the United Colonies. Every decision made in the civilized galaxy takes place inside these walls. I'm one of Mast's resource officers. It's my job to ensure those here on official business get where they're going promptly, and that any rule breaking is dealt with swiftly. Most of Mast's employees have extensive training in their specific areas of expertise. But if you're interested in joining the UC, Commander Tuala of the Vanguard is just on the far side of the room. The Vanguard's open to anyone who can fly.
Oh, the Vanguard. Okay.
Stay safe.
Ok, ¿dónde diañe que tengo yo que coger ahora? Barrett wants me to take the artifact to his college in Constellation. I have his ship, the Frontier, and his Robert Vasco. Go to the Lodge, Mass District.
The Lodge is here in the city. We shouldn't keep Constellation waiting.
Bro, where's the... Okay, so... The Lodge. Okay. Jesus Christ.
I'm not feeling that bad.
Ok, es para acá la vaina.
Having a good one?
Is there a type of weapon Combatech won't make?
The lodge.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Finally.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Wages.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Ugh, this is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Contra, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Contra?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Nice. New items. Oh, that's my backpack.
I am at your service, Captain.
Nice. Look at that suit right there. Tenemos aquí unos cuantos side quests. Oh.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Lately, I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me, but this is exciting. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you? Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud-Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud-Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud-Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Bueno, se acabó el argumento de este caballero.
Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there?
Another round of invoices coming.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here.
Sometimes I think you only
I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now,
You and I
well,
both know you have
an
the credits to
explorer
spare,
like you.
and you love
It's really good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise.
You mind if I ask
Both
kind
you
of a
and
personal
Barrett saw
question, Walter?
something. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Like almost all the
Did it
time.
feel like it was
Doesn't it
trying to
bother
tell
you?
you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but you know,
I
if
have
the
been
label
informed
fits.
that when I am home, I remain preoccupied with
Okay, that's all right.
which renders me
Maybe you weren't supposed to.
cantankerous.
Maybe it'll make sense later.
It has been determined
We're gonna get to
that
the
for
bottom of this.
long-term health
We
of
just
our
need more data,
relationship,
which
I'm
means
better
more
off
artifacts.
rather than simply making things worse at home.
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Ok, ahí llegó el argumento de este caballero. Y
We've
esta.
always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it? That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Okay, Sarah says something about a place for me to stay. You seem to know a lot about these artifacts. I was wondering about other types of exploration besides the artifacts.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Okay, that's another side quest.
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations.
What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Okay.
He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't. Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying you didn't really see anything, just that it's really hard to determine after the fact. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there.
Talked to Vladimir
if you need a
recently,
moment of
face to face. I mean,
emphasis on the quiet
I just
part. At least
don't know how he
usually.
does it. Up
Let's
there
head upstairs.
all alone for so long.
Sebastian,
Who the hell is this guy talking to, man?
had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sera has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Ok, vamos a ver qué tenemos por aquí. Una cama, un tremendo camón. Oh, drinks. Bueno, lo voy a dejar hasta aquí, mi gente. Hasta aquí se quedará. Realmente el juego aparenta ser un poco interesante. Y bueno, yo seguiré jugándolo a ver qué tal. Espero no aburrirme porque al parecer el juego tiene muchas cosas que hacer. Y hay algunas cositas que realmente no me han gustado mucho, especialmente el mapa del juego. Pero nada, sería cosa de acostumbrarse, me imagino. Y nada, posiblemente hagamos otra transmisión de este juego. Nadie sabe, vamos a ver. Por ahora, muchísimas gracias. Muchísimas gracias por la sintonía. Nos vemos en la próxima. Peace.